So
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, everything. It's just, I don't know.
I couldn't get this out of the fucking package.
She has. It's even candy that you can use, and the edibles. They took
I'm
effect.
eating these
Ooh.
people, so it doesn't matter that I'm touching it and licking it and
CBD is my favorite too.
I just swallowed a fucking nerd. It got stuck to my fucking finger. Okay, so, oh my lord. Okay, so basically you have to pinch it so it don't fall out. You got it? Okay, so it's basically just like, looks like a fucking nerd, bro, that you buy at the store. So that's why stuff like this, you have to be careful with your kids. Michigan laws are to keep it in a lockbox, so in a locked room, all that good stuff. So
Now,
yeah.
let me ask this question since we're talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
How long does that take, and how many milligrams is that?
This is about like 100 milligrams, and personally, I take the whole damn thing.
Really?
I've built my tolerance up.
I know your tolerance is high.
So I eat the whole thing. New people, I would literally take like a bite of it. See how it makes you feel. Give it about an hour. See how it makes you feel. If you feel like you want to be more high, you could take another little bite.
Yeah, I use the gummies too, but it's too sweet.
Or feel fine, then just kind of coast where you're at.
Yes, because I'm telling you, I love the gummies. I also have gummies. I had the Detroit Fudge Company, and I love the fudge. I've also had the Rice Krispies. The Rice Krispies are good. They had the Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie ones, and that was good too. But I'm telling you, when it came to if she brought me, and I love my brownies, I can keep a brownie.
Much. Well, if you're taking a THC gummy and it's too much, it's probably just because you're dosing too high.
So do you cut it?
Yeah, like especially if you're going to a dispensary or whatever and buying them, especially if you're not normally used to edibles, I would take like 2.5 to start. Some people can get away with like 5 milligrams and it be good. I
take everything. I take everything in smallness.
Yeah.
Take it as small as you can get it until you find out what your tolerance is or how much you can take.
That's the rule with cannabis is you take it slow, see what works for you, adjust from there because it's literally kind of a playing game. Like, I've been smoking since I was very young, and it's been probably about like 15 years since I've been smoking, and I can say within the last probably like 3 years, I have found strains, products of other like topicals, CBD, patches, like all kinds of stuff that work for different things. So like it's been a lot of like playing with it with cannabis. But I also know it works for me now. Like I know what works.
I know it works for me. This is the reason why we started the video.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes, you can cut it in 4 doses.
She says that's what she does and still be high. Yeah, I mean,
just you gotta
start at like 2.5 is generally a good place to start.
You like the cream? She said she liked the cream. I've had the cream before, with my hands and everything. They work, but I'm telling you, I just truly like the edibles. And to me, when you taking the gummies or the edibles, Nikki, I like to take it as small as I can get it. And if you still feel high from the little corner that you took, start at a little small corner. It don't matter.
I love edibles. Like, I do love edibles. Look, but, like, I am definitely a flower person. I like smoking my joints. I like smoking my blunts. I like smoking my bongs. I just like flower.
You asked me what I'm looking for. I'm finna show you what I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay. Can you see this? Can you see that? See how little that is? See how that little that is? I say, if you could start even with that small, that even works. I don't know how strong your system is, Nikki. I don't know. But when it's standing, when you still feeling a little too high, go smaller. Go as small as you think you can and watch and see how that works. I'm telling you it's going to work better. They used to have... I used to buy from a friend of mine, and he made suckers. But the suckers, to me, they gave me the worst headache ever. And it was like them little watermelon shaped little medium sized suckers used to buy in the day. They used to look like apples and watermelon. It was shaped just like that. But it gave me the worst headache in the world. That's because the THC was too damn high. Even when I broke it down, it was too high.
Ooh, and you
woke up with a headache. It was like a hangover, wasn't it? I know.
You can see the wax melting.
That means it's the THC and whatever it was too small. I mean, too high. So if you could go, when you go to the dispensary, tell them that that's too high of a dosage. You need something a little bit smaller. Talk to them. That's what they there for.
Yeah, honestly, they shouldn't be. They should be educating you. A lot of people don't realize, like, that's what bud tenders are for, is to help you, like, guide you through, like, you know, your journey. Some people are very new, some people aren't, which is okay either way, but someone like me and a lot of other bud tenders that I know, you know, they're there to help you. They love their job. They love, like, giving people, you know,
the best for their money.
And then, like, when they come back and say, that really worked for me.
Yep. So you just gotta, when you go into these places, you gotta talk to them. You gotta tell them what's happening to you. Pull them to the side. You know I'm ignorant. I be like, look, baby, I got these edibles, honey, and I take a little small pinch of or something, and it still gives me a headache, and I feel like I got a hangover afterwards. He gonna talk to you, and and can you help me? Give me something a little smaller dosage.
You might want to try like a 1-to-1, which has THC and CBD in it, because sometimes THC, like, you know, gives people anxiety instead of, like, for me, it takes my anxiety away, which I will say, though, sometimes, you know, you get in stressful situations and they're not even, like, you know, just regular THC weed, you know, will calm me down. So I add a little CBD flower, or I take a CBD gummy, or I take a CBD tincture, and that, like, helps way more with my anxiety than the THC sometimes. So I would definitely try like a 1-to-1 maybe.
She said, so I think she said that's all she's tried. You saw you tried? Was that? You don't like the smoke? I'm gonna tell you, when I smoke.
Well, they have it in all forms, not just.
Like, and I even heard they got it in drink now.
Yeah.
You can buy it in drink, and you can use as
like if you
depositories.
If you do smoke flower, keep your stems. You can make tea, which is basically you're going to be medicating without the high. It's not going to get you high per se, but it will have a lot of like medicinal benefits, like when you use it that way. So that's also where's that?
And I'm gonna say this: no matter what you're doing, if you're taking the cannabis, if you're smoking the marijuana or the cannabis or whatever, or you're taking the edibles or you're taking the tincture or whatever it is that you're doing, drink water.
Water.
Please hydrate, because that's gonna intense that headache that you have. Drink plenty of
stay
water.
Hydrated.
This is what I have right here. I stay hydrated, especially when you're smoking or you're taking your edibles and you got other medications that's going on as well. Drink plenty of water. Please drink plenty of water.
Right.
And when you're trying something for the first time, and you can go to the store, ask as many questions as you possibly can. Ask them questions. Talk to somebody and see what they tell you. That's how you do it. So that way you knowing that you're getting what you need for whatever problems that you may have.
That wax is getting me.
That's what you got to do.
My face is all red.
Yes, your face is very red. Now, we've been sitting here, I think, for like 20, 25 minutes. I've heard the older people say, that was wrong.
That's what I'm saying, and there's like a lot right here. So that's kind of why we're coughing.
So I tell you, I've heard older people say, oh, I hate when my mama say dope. Dope. This is not dope. I don't know how everybody else feels on taking different things, but this is not dope. And for medical
This is
reasons, this is some
medicine.
powerful,
My
powerful
eyes, I
stuff
know, I'm like,
without having to go through
oh.
without having to go through the extra side effects of the medication that they gave you for something else. And then the medication, it, it beat me down. I promise you it beat me down. It beat me down mentally and it beat me down physically. But I had to find a change for myself. And the marijuana was the one that did it for me, and the edibles. I've had everything from gabapentin to Lyrica to all types of stuff. And then when I popped around and turned around and I started gaining weight and couldn't lose the weight for nothing in the world, it was the gabapentin. When my tissue started to deteriorate and things started to happen to me, it was the after effect of everything that I had used. And I've been using this and I don't have no after effect on my damn body from this right here. Or the edibles that I've been taking.
Because if anything, it's healing what those prescription meds are doing to your body. Like, there's a lot of, like, cell growth properties that cannabis has, like killing cancer cells, helping bone growth, help with blood pressure, help with diabetes, help with asthma. There's so many medical benefits to cannabis.
Oh my God. And it even helps with you
videos.
ladies' personal issues.
Yeah, I have this, it's called Cramp Ease by Artemis Body Care, out of Michigan. So sorry for those who aren't in Michigan. But, it is a tincture little droplet thing. Mm-hmm. You can either use it as a topical, you can rub it like, you know, on your lower abdomen area for cramps, or you can put it on a tampon. And it literally takes your cramps away within like 5 to 10 minutes, and it lasts for like a good like 3 or 4 hours before you know, you have to like reapply some more to a new tampon and all that good stuff. But its stuff is a life changer, like if you have really bad cramps.
And there's also something that you can use for the lower back pain, cramps, leg issues, muscle spasms,
hip issues.
There
are suppositories as well. I would hope you all know what suppositories are. Yeah. So, but for lower back pain, and like, people always feel some type of way because you're shoving something up your butt and whatnot. But like, if you really want like relief, so this is obviously probably going to be more for women, I guess.
Unless you're, don't try to act like y'all don't have issues. Don't be scared to use these suppositories.
They do, but how many men are gonna like stick something up their ass unless they're gay, type of thing? So maybe shout out to my gay men. You can use them if you have lower back pain or hip issues or like, you know, stuff like that. You can use them as well.
Get over it.
Ladies, like for your hip, lower back, cramps, all that kind of stuff, the suppositories, or I have, like I said, the Cramp Ease. That shit works fucking amazing too. So, yeah.
Let's see why we talking. I had a hip replacement. It was last year.
Yeah, it's been a year.
It's been a year. I had a hip replacement last year
now
in my right hip. And when I tell you that without the edibles and without the marijuana, I don't know what I would have did, because everything was bone on bone. It was crushing, and I could feel it grinding. And yeah, I got my hip would get stuck, and I would have to pop it out of place, and I would be screaming the pain. And you know, a lot of surgeons nowadays will not give you painkillers. They will give you some Tylenol, some extra strength, some what else, but they won't give you the real shit.
I mine like go at a cool angle.
You did. Take this photo.
Dude, this shit is getting me high as hell though. I cannot lie.
Like I said, I would get stuck, and the pain would be so freaking ridiculous. I would be crying. her and my other daughter Candy, my daughter right here, my daughter Candy, would come in with these edibles, y'all. And when I tell you that the edibles would take the pain away for hours, hours. I even had an edible one time. I was in so much pain. I took so much of the edible, and you talking about somebody that was sitting there looking at you like this. Instead of crying, I was just sitting there. I was in so much relief. It just felt so amazing.
It just hits your body. And
yes, it does.
Like,
but I'm going to tell y'all on some true shit, it's time for me to start cursing now. So whoever don't like that, so sorry. It's time for some true shit now. On the true shit, what's that, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Thanksgiving. Me and my son Lazaric, and we be in the kitchen and we be throwing down. And I was in there making about 15 pies, 4 cakes, a turkey, some dressing, and some cornbread and some rolls. Now I've been doing this, and plus I decorated. Got the tables ready, got everything. And when I tell you, I hadn't had my hip replacement yet, and I hadn't had they were giving me medicine, but my lupus was so out of control. I was bending over.
And you were going to the hospital a lot then,
I
too.
stayed in the hospital.
You were so sick.
I was bending over, y'all, for Thanksgiving, and I could not get back up. I swear to God, I could not get back up. And once I made it there for Thanksgiving dinner to sit in a chair, I didn't want to leave everybody. So once I left them, I didn't see them until the next day. But Miss Thing right here, right? She said, I got what you need. I said, you do? She said, but this how you gonna do it?
Facts,
This is gonna help you. It's gonna help you. I say, okay, you sure? And I was crying. So she said, okay, it was that little pill. She gave me the pill. So she said, take it right now. It's gonna take a little minute to take effect. Now this is true shit. You ready? True shit. So I'm sitting in there, and I'm in my bed. I didn't finish. I didn't eat and everything, and I'm sitting in my bed. And I hate to put this on. Anyway, I was sitting in my bed, y'all, right? And I was my body just felt like it wasn't even there. I mean, like,
was that the pill I gave
yes,
you?
that was the pill you gave. That pill, I was like, my body had never been so relaxed and so calm. It didn't even feel right. Then all of a sudden, it kicked in. I had the cover on my face like this. This is what I was doing. I was terrified. I didn't want to look to the left, and I didn't want to look to the right because I didn't know what was going to be over there. So I kept it on like some blinders. And I called my son. I couldn't really call him. I just started, I'm like, Lazaric. He come in and he laughing. He said, Mama, what the hell wrong with you? I said, my dumb ass then waited until I got this motherfucking old, hey Stephanie, to take a damn pill. I done popped a Molly. He say, Mama, you don't sit your crazy ass down. I said, I'm scared to get up the stairs. So I called Brittany and them. They didn't pick up at first. I called Brittany. They was knocked out. I called Brittany and Cliff. Brittany says, eat something. I said, I did. Cliff said, go to sleep, Mama. I said, I think I'm going to die. I can't. I'm scared. I was terrified. But let me tell y'all something. After I ate, after I sat down for a while and I finally got relaxed enough to go to sleep, I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. I felt like I was up there and I was in my room and I was floating. And I was saying to myself, you's a dumbass. You high as shit right now. Can you go to the bathroom? And this is, I remember. And I'm saying to myself, you can't even get your dumb ass up and go to the bathroom, dumbass. And I'm just sitting there. So I finally floated to sleep. When I got up the next day, I felt like I had had the best sex in the world. The sex was fly. My body was relaxed.
Ain't no fucking sex involved.
wait, let me finish. I had the best. My body was so ready for whatever was coming my way. I felt like I can handle it. I was standing up straight. I was not hurting. My body, nothing, my legs, my nothing hurted me. And I stayed like that for 4 fucking days. 4 days, my body felt at relief and ease. And you know, I don't know about all of y'all. Y'all might not be as old as I am. It's been so long for me. I'm going to tell the damn truth. It's been so long. I felt like that was the best sex I ever had in my life, and I ain't even have sex. I was just feeling some type of way. I felt like it was just damn.
Okay.
Like I should have lit a cigarette afterwards. I've been like, damn. But actually, would I take that motherfucker again? No, I will not take that motherfucker again.
And literally, what it was like a full, like, you know, regular pill capsule. But it was full of RSO, which, mind you, when you take RSO, this size should be like the size of a grain of rice, or even smaller for your first time using it. So she had a whole capsule full of RSO, which was probably meant for, like, you know, a terminal ill patient or a cancer patient.
I was crazy.
And yeah, she had the whole pill.
Man.
Which the 3 of us probably could have split it and all been high from it.
Yeah.
But she had the whole thing.
I was scared
and was fucked
as
up.
shit. I was scared to go to sleep. I was scared to eat something. And I was scared to look on the side because it could have been somebody on this side. Then it could have been somebody over here on this side. I didn't want to see neither one of them motherfuckers. I just wanted to look straight. Like, I was scared, but after everything, that was the best I ever felt in my life. As far as being, I felt like I was young, and I was not young. I'm not young now. I'm feeling fabulous. I ain't no spring chicken, but I'm a good ass rooster though.
Are roosters boys though?
I don't fucking know. I thought cockroach. What's them hens? Well, I'm a good ass hen. Hen. I said a rooster.
I think a rooster is the guys.
He's a cock rooster.
A rooster.
Oh, yeah, he made it.
That wax.
It's gotta be.
And the wood before.
Yeah. So how y'all doing out there? Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask? Huh? You wonder what I'm doing? I got a camera right here, and a camera right here. So I'm talking to everybody. I don't want to leave nobody out, you know. Just y'all remember that dance?
I don't hear no motherfucking music.
I don't hear none either, but I don't know how long we've been on here for.
Probably about 40 minutes.
Yes, we've been on here for a minute. So if it's any questions that you guys may want to ask, as far as the medical part, as far as cannabis, as far as the edibles, and they got a drink. I really want to taste that drink.
We'll have to go to Detroit and get some
we gotta go get some of that. Because I haven't tried the drink.
Actually, at my job, I have a drink enhancer, so you can probably add it to your water.
So you put it in there like tea?
Yeah, tea, coffee, water.
Really? How many milligrams is that? And how would you drink that?
You put it in something.
Okay, you know.
It comes in like a little squirt bottle. So you'll just squirt however high you want to get in the bottle and drink it.
So what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be like I was with that pill.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'll dose you the right way. I'm not gonna fuck you up, but I mean I might fuck you up a little bit, but not like that.
I was just fucked up for them hours, but past them hours, them couple of days after that, I felt like a brand new hen. I really think I'm high right now.
Me too.
I feel good though.
Leah's probably getting angry.
Oh, we gotta do hair. Say what? I gotta do hair. Y'all said it was there. It says roll. I'm sorry, y'all. Drinking my water, though. So, back to this drink. When we put it in our drink, is it sweet?
No.
So, what kind of taste would it have?
I don't know. I haven't had it yet.
Oh, shit. I thought
Christmas is coming. Maybe I'll hook you up.
Oh. I hope y'all enjoyed the videos, y'all. I gotta get ready. I gotta braid hair. I'm gonna do a hair tutorial on YouTube. So
shout out to Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland.
She got a dispensary too?
What?
Shout out to the spots.
To the splat.
To the I feel like a picture. I'm feeling very abstract. Not but I really hope that y'all enjoyed the videos. I love you very much. We will be back on every Tuesday. And don't forget, Brittany has a YouTube channel, and it's called
Brit the Weed Fairy. So, check it out.
Brit the Reed Fairy. You can also find her on Instagram. Brit's Blaze Buns. What's it?
I never know it. It's like Buns Blazed or Brit's Buns or fucking, I don't know.
Well, I mean, y'all know, if you don't know who I am
Buns
right
Blazed
now, y'all better try to ask
is.
somebody. What's my name? What's my name? I am Mama Roxie Says, baby. And I'm here for your wallets, your purses, and your pocketbooks, baby. Your hearts and your minds. That's my YouTube channel. Come on and check me out. And if you're looking for me on Instagram, it's RoxieKelly1968. And if you're on Facebook, you already know who I am. And if you're checking this out. But if you're looking for me on Twitter, it's FoxyRoxie681. Ha! That's what it is. But I love y'all. I appreciate and thankful that y'all come back and visit on every Tuesday. Please come back with some questions. How I got the cancer questions, my beautiful family members from YouTube actually gave us a shout out and was asking questions and everything. And on Instagram. I love you guys. Please pass along the videos. Leave your comments. Give thumbs up if you like the videos or not. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Whatever you do, you choose to do. But everything that you do tends to help us. And to spread the word, to fight the stigma. Is that what it is?
End the stigma.
To end the
Right?
stigma on what we're doing right now. But I love you guys. Stay positive and God bless.
Boo boo boo.